By the time I sang Tosca, I was closer to the idea of directing eventually.
I think the great thing about Catherine Malfitano is she's been one of the incredible dramatic artists over so many years. She's worked with great directors, from Luc Bondy to David Alden to Nicolaus Leyenhoff. She knows what it is to be involved in dramatic work. Catherine and I started talking about Tosca when she was singing in David Alden's Jennifer, the Kostelnice. She always had a desire to direct, and I'm sure there's a real destiny there for her to direct. She's directed a number of operas up until now, so she's not a complete novice. She knows about the design process and has got a great feel in terms of look and feel for productions. The crucial casting of Tosca, which is Amanda Echalaz, is very exciting. She is really extraordinary.
I went to see her do it in Holland Park, and she sang also to Catherine, and I think we both thought, that's it, that's exactly what we're looking for. She's incredibly engaging. She's a very beautiful woman, and she's incredibly charismatic in her singing, and I think it could be very exciting.
What's wonderful with the role of Tosca is the journey that you witness as an audience member. So from Act 1, where you see this young, highly spirited, very much in love woman, to Act 2, where I feel that Tosca has never really come up against someone she couldn't manipulate. She's always been in control. And with Scarpia, suddenly there's this man who she just can't bend him to her will. And I think that's why I think Act 2 is so exciting, because suddenly you have this huge battle of wills between such strong characters. And then, of course, and Act 2 emotionally is just up and down for her. One minute she thinks she's in control of it, she can work out the scenario, and of course, as things go on, she realizes she really is completely out of her depth and in fate's hands. And I think that for her is terrifying, that she can't control her destiny. Parts of the opera are so highly emotional that you have to get a balance between still allowing the voice to function well, but equally allowing the emotion to come out. And when things get heated up between Scarpia and her, you can find yourself just giving more and more and more emotion, and at one point, usually in productions, it becomes quite physical. So you're running around and running away from him and running to the window and all this sort of thing. And then all of a sudden, after all of this high drama, you suddenly have to sing the most well-known aria from the piece, which is Visi d'arte, which is her own thoughts, and it's almost like time suddenly freezes. And so from being very high emotion, you suddenly have to go back into your own thoughts and vocally become quite calm. But then the great thing is that there are other bits where you know you can just completely abandon yourself to it and get stuck in.